Hey guys, this is Mel, and I am back to talk about the Comic-Con 2015 spoilers for Flash Season 2. It's a long overdue video, but I figured since Flash is returning this Tuesday, October the 6th, I might as well get this out in the open before then. So, official panel happened on Saturday, July 11th during the superhero night that they had at Comic-Con, and I will be talking about any season 2 spoilers that came up during the official panel, as well as any that was revealed in the Q&A session brought to you by the CW and the CW network, as well as from 2 interviews, one from TV Line and TV Guide magazine. And then I'll talk about the sizzle trailer that they released at Comic-Con, and then about the first actual trailer we got for season 2. So, right off the bat, those attending the panel were Grant Gustin, who's Barry, Candice Patton, who's Iris, Danielle Panabaker, who's Caitlin, Carlos Valles, which is Cisco, Tom Cavanaugh, which is Dr. Wells in the Reverse Flash, and then we have John Wesley Shipp, who was Henry Allen, and then you have Jeff Johns, and then executive producer Andrew Kreisberg and Greg Berlanti. So first off, with the sizzle trailer, it was just a recap of season 1. So if you've missed anything, check that out. It's a great re-edited version of the season, and it really focuses on Barry's journey as the Flash, as well as the time travel struggles, as well as the different relationships that happened. And then at the very end, in the form of new footage, since they were only day 3 into shooting for season 2 when they went to Comic-Con, new footage was basically just new voiceover and a blue speedster going around Central City. So with the voiceover, we hear a lot of Barry's doubts about his decision to not save his mom. We also hear his doubts of being the Flash, and then we also hear from Jay Garrick, which is a new character that is going to be introduced. So, even with just the voiceover itself, it really amps you up for the new season. So, on to the official panel. It was revealed that the big bad this season will be Zoom. He's supposed to be faster than the Reverse Flash, and faster than the Flash, so he's very hard to catch. And other characters introduced would be Jay Garrick, played by Teddy Sears from Masters of Sex, and they're introducing Jay Garrick now because he is the original Flash, and it's never been portrayed in a live-action version of the series before, so I figured why not. Also being introduced is Patty Spivot, played by Chantel Van Santine from The Messengers, and she is meant to be part of the police force, I believe, and possibly a romantic interest for Barry. And also they mentioned that Wally West was going to make an appearance in season 2, but no actor was connected to the name, so that's still unknown. Where will season 2 start? Basically, it's going to be a few months after the events of the finale, so we'll be dealing with the fallout of the wormhole, but we will see flashbacks of the time immediately after the finale, apparently, so we still kind of get like a direct continuation of where the finale left off, but then we also get to see what happened in the fallout a few months later. And season 2 is meant to introduce Earth 2, because of the wormhole being the source of Earth 2 being possible. Just like how the particle accelerator was the reason for the metahumans happening. I don't know, comic book fans would be familiar with Earth 2, but since I have not read the comics, it'll be an interesting new concept for me to see unfold. And when it came to where is Barry in episode 2.1, so the premiere, Grant Gustin said that Barry finds extra attention put on the Flash, despite the fact that he knows that the true hero was Eddie. So he's struggling with being a hero and to everybody, and he's struggling with the fact that he doesn't want anyone else getting hurt, especially after what Eddie did to save the day. And then the fact that Cisco may possibly be a metahuman or at least seeing the vibrations through timelines. Basically what the Reverse Flash revealed to Cisco in the finale. Carlos mentioned that Cisco's experienced a biological change within himself for the past second half of season 1, so the season 2 is going to be Cisco trying to figure it out more so now that he has maybe an idea of why these changes are happening. What else? It was also revealed that Iris will be seen at Star Labs more often. She's kind of gonna be the person on the team who kind of gets the feedback from the streets, while Caitlin and Cisco are kind of the science behind the team. So, and then there was fan questions that were asked at the panel. The panel was very short. It's maybe like 20 minutes long because of the fact they had to fit all the superhero shows within 3 hours, plus their video presentations and their own Q&A. So that's why it's so short. So, but a lot was revealed through the CW Q&A. So apparently, Barry is going to be learning some new powers, especially in episode 202. He is going to come into a cool new power. And the Flash suit gets an upgrade. I believe it's the chest emblem is going to get an iconic upgrade that has been alluded throughout season 1. Apparently there is going to be more strain between Joe and Iris, but there will be an emphasis on the West family this season, as opposed to season 1 being focused on the Allen family. Season 2 is going to have many references back to the wormhole, because apparently it's the epicenter of where season 2 is coming from, which makes sense. And Cisco's new changes are going to be brought up. With Wells gone, who's going to be in charge of Star Labs? Apparently it's going to be Caitlin stepping up and taking command, which will be interesting to see. Also, since she's married now, does that mean that we're going to see Ronnie more often? I'd love to know about that, because like you can't really have one without the other on some cases, I hope. And again with Iris, she's going to be Iris West, Ace reporter, and she's going to help out with the Flash team a lot more. Now with the TV Line interview, it was revealed about the premiere again, showing bits and pieces of what immediately happened after the finale, while jumping a few months ahead of time. Mentioned that they have been shooting for 3 days by that point in July. And Patty Spivot, I mentioned earlier, she's supposed to be Barry's version of his own Felicity. So I don't know if that means on a technical aspect, or if Barry and Patty are supposed to be the Oliver and Felicity of Flash. So it'll be interesting to see. There's definitely going to be some fun banter between Barry and Patty, but they're both part of CCPD, so there's one commonality between them. And as far as Barry and Iris go, they're both still grieving differently over Eddie. So if they were ever going to happen, it's not going to happen quite soon. So we just got to hang in there for that to happen. But I would assume if it's ever going to happen, it's going to be a slow burn. But especially since it's being an iconic relationship in the series. And in regards to Harrison Wells' resurrection, because Tom Cavanaugh was there, he did mention again that playing the duality of good and evil in a character was interesting, and he doesn't see that changing anytime soon. Which has me wondering, how is he still on the show, even though his character was killed off twice? Or how are they going to bring him back? I'm very curious to know about that. And the one thing that they mentioned on TV Guide magazine related to season 2 was that they will be introducing the idea of the multiverse, which apparently comic book fans will be familiar with. Me, on the other hand, I have no idea, so I'm just excited to learn about this new concept. So with that said, quickly about the first official trailer to season 2. We get to see Jay Garrick arriving with a warning about other worlds being in danger as well as their own. We see the wormhole continuing to feed off the city buildings and destroying it. See more villains coming through that wormhole. We see that Zoom wants Flash dead, like really dead, and he sends lots of people after Barry, or after the Flash, I should say, to get the job done. So it's kind of like there's a bounty on the Flash's head offered out by Zoom, and Zoom has been considered a demon. Don't know if that's actually literal or if just people just call him that because it's like the darkest creature you could possibly think of. And we actually see Patty Spivak wanting to help with the meta-human task force. And we see a bit of Lisa Snart with Cisco. And we see a celebration for Flash Day. So it's going to be a very interesting premiere. And I have less than 30 seconds left on my 10-minute clock, which is awesome. Okay, so that's about it. Like I said before, the Flash premiere is this Tuesday, October 6, 2015, at 8 o'clock on the CW channel. Don't forget it, mark your calendars. And if you want more information about any Comic-Con spoilers for Season 2, all the links for any of the videos I watched will be in the description box below. If you want any other spoilers or any other news and stuff like that, check out my Tumblr page. I have one master list of tags that are centered and focused on the Arrow, the Flash, and the League of Legends universe. So if you want anything Flash related, check out that page. It will lead you to specific Flash episodes, specific characters. If you want to know episode synopsis, then there's a section for that too. So any Flash spoilers or updates or GIFs, anything like that, check out my Tumblr page for it. All of it will be there, as these videos will be a quick reaction after watching the episode. So anything after that or anything before an episode airs, check out my Tumblr page. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. Sorry for the wait, but once the episodes start airing every week, you can expect my reaction video to come within a few hours of it airing, or at least the next day it would be posted, so keep an eye out for that. So before you leave, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out any of my other Flash videos if you haven't already, or check out my other CW related videos if you're interested in anything there. And don't forget to share this video with your other Flash fans. I love to spread the word around, and I truly appreciate the support you guys show me. And leave a comment below if you have anything to talk about that I missed. If you have your own thoughts, observations, or predictions about where Season 2 is going to go, or if you're a comic book fan, you may want to shed some insight to a non-comic book reader like me. I truly appreciate it. I'd love to learn more. So until next time, this is Mel wishing you all a fantastic day wherever you are, and until Tuesday, have a great day, everyone.